Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome to this beautiful, artsy Airbnb out in the middle of the California desert for a strong core class. Let's begin in downward facing dog. You can pedal through the legs, spread the fingers wide, make some space for the shoulders. Inhale the right leg up. Cross the right foot behind the left and walk the hands back to the back of the room in a forward fold. Great place for blocks to bring up the floor to you. Allow the head to be heavy, the back of the neck long. Maybe shake the head yes and no to release the neck. And walk the hands back forward. Step the right foot down. Downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Cross the left foot behind the right and walk the hands back to the back of the mat. Once again, forward fold. Maybe finding a gentle sway left and right, whatever feels good to you here. And walk the hands back forward, downward facing dog. Begin to focus on the breath. Find a moment of stillness. Maybe keep the knees bent, lift the hips high, and rock forward to plank. Press back to downward facing dog and inhale, rock forward to plank. Scoop the navel up and in. Exhale, round back to downward dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank. 3. Engage the core, press the hips high. Rock forward to plank. 4. And downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide. Rock forward, 5, or maybe 6, I don't know. And do shoulder taps. So take the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder 10 times. Press the heels away from you. Try not to move too much with the hips. And once you're done with those 10 shoulder taps, chaturanga to upward facing dog, second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg kicks high to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Come on up, high lunge. Press the left heel away from you, right knee over right ankle, engage the core. Bring the elbows to the back of the ears, the fingertips to the back of the ears, elbows out. And step forward, right elbow to left knee 10 times. And step back into lunge. So step forward, right elbow, left knee, step back into lunge. This is a quad workout on the right side, core workout on the left, or on the core, not the left. Do 10 of these at your pace. Engage the core, keep the shoulders relaxed. Press through the right heel as you come forward, and when you're done, meet me in high lunge. And plant the palms on either side of the foot, step it back, bring the left leg up, and bring the left knee to right elbow 10 times. So cross body crunches in plank. At your pace, your speed, 10 times. I'm watching you. Make sure you do 10. When you're done, step it back. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Couple head circles here, head swivels. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up, high lunge. Shoulders over the hips, left knee behind or above the left ankle. And then bring your hands to your ears, elbows wide. Press through the left heel, bend the right knee, and launch forward to the front of the mat. Bring your right knee to your left elbow and step it back to high lunge. Launch forward, right knee to left elbow, step it back. So try to do this as fluidly as possible. Engage the core, press through the left heel. Again, this is a quad workout on the front leg for sure. A core workout, standing abs. Been a while since we've done standing abs, hasn't it? So 10 of these, your count. And when you're ready, meet me in high lunge. Come back to the breath, plant the palms, step it back to plank. And lift the right heel, right knee to left elbow. 10 times. Squeeze the core. Navel sucks up and in. Press the left heel away from you. Press into all 10 knuckles. Spread the fingers wide. And step it back, plank, vinyasa to downward facing dog. Come back to the breath. Take the left hand to the center of the mat, right hand in the direction of the left ankle or left shin or thigh, just cross body twist. And other side, right hand to the center of the mat, left hand to the right ankle, shin or thigh, and downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg kicks high to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, come on up, high lunge. Bring the hands to prayer. And prayer twist, left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Relax the shoulders, heart space yearns to the right side of the room. Press the left heel away from you. Try to square the hips. Notice if your left hip has a tendency to fall here toward the mat. Try to square it out. And inhale, come back up, high lunge. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back to plank. And hip dips 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to center, plank, vinyasa to downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel kicks high to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Press the right heel away from you, square the hips. And draw the hands to prayer at heart center. Hook the right elbow on the outside of the left knee, prayer twist. Shoulders relaxed, heart lifts. Press the right heel away from you. Lengthen the spine. And inhale, come back up, high lunge. And plant the palms, step it back to plank. And 10 more hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, core tight, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa to downward facing dog. And rock forward to plank. Walk the feet in, the knees in, so they're in hovering tabletop, and step back to plank. Step forward, hovering tabletop, step back to plank. Try to switch which foot you lead with each time. That's the toughest part. Shoulders over the wrists. Core super tight. 10 total. So each step in and out is 1. Knees hover just an inch above the mat on the inside. And once you're done, plank. And bring the knees to the mat. Shake out the wrist, shake it out. Let go of that tension. Excellent job. That one was a tough one for sure. Come to sit on the bum. Soles of the feet on the mat, knees to the sky. You can grab onto the back of the thighs here. Engage the core. Natural lumbar curve in the spine. Reach the hands forward and over to the right, and we'll pulse here 10 times, just an inch up, inch down. With the hands over to the right, feet on the mat, knees to the sky. Back to center, hold, and over to the left 10 times. Little baby pulses. This is a lot harder than it looks. Really engage the core, just an inch forward, inch back. And back to center. Roll down onto your back, press the lower back into the mat, fingertips behind the ears, left knee to right elbow, and then left foot to right hand. So half bicycle, half toe touch. Left elbow, right knee, left hand, right foot. Right elbow, left knee, right hand, left foot. We'll do 10 total. Make sure you press your lower back into the mat. You can always look at the screen if this is confusing. Bicycle, toe tap, bicycle, toe tap. When you're done, take a second, catch the breath, and take the left leg long, right leg up, hands together on the right side of the right foot, and pulse 10 times. You can of course keep the knees bent here as well. Switch sides, right leg long, left leg up, reach to the left, pulse 10 times. Back to center, and clap behind alternating legs. So large flutter kicks, clap behind the legs. You can bend the knees, of course. Press the lower back into the mat, navel sucks towards the floor, and when you're done with 10, draw your knees into your chest. Whew! Happy baby. Flex the feet toward the sky, lengthen the tailbone towards the end of the mat. And take the legs long, reach the hands up above the head. Cat stretch, really point the toes, arch the back, enjoy the stretch. And walk the feet back in towards the body. And into bridge pose. So walk the feet in, keep the toes parallel to one another. Lengthen the tailbone toward the knees, and then lift the hips. You can take the hands to clasp underneath the body. Press the heart space toward the chin. And release. Bring the right knee into the chest, supine twist. Switch sides. Oh. Take the right foot into the hand now. You can bend the left leg, just a hamstring stretch. And now switch sides. Left knee into the chest, supine twist. Reach the left arm long. Really allow gravity to take over and relax. And come back to center, bend the right leg, take the left foot in the hand, and hamstring stretch. If this is not accessible in your body, you can just bend the knee and pull the knee in, or grab a strap. And release. Windshield wiper the knees to the left and the right. Gently releasing any tension in the lower back, in the pelvis. And bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. Right hand on the belly, left hand on the heart. And take a few moments here to bask in the after effects of this quick, powerful practice. And release the breath. Release the tension. Feel free to stay here in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose, or you can take the legs long and come into Shavasana. Stay here for as long as you're able, as long as it feels beneficial. And allow the energy of this practice to truly seep into every moment of this day. From my heart to yours, namaste.